Salute from a new country on this trip. It is day 21 on our trip from Germany to Australia, and we have entered a new country. A country that doesn't really come to mind of many people when it's about traveling, but I think it's an underrated country. And today we are in a city that is European Cultural Capital of 2023. So we figured there's a lot to explore. And this is what we're going to do today, so join us. So guys, I want to introduce you to the lovely people who are taking us around today. Hey. Daria and Ruben are so kind to take us around their lovely city, Timișoara. And this is actually the first stop on a little tour, right around the corner.
Yeah, this is where
this is already.
Yeah.
Ah, this is it.
How do you pronounce it again? Skirts.
Skirts. So this is like a communist museum slash bar?
Yeah.
Yep. What does it mean?
Place.
And what does
Skirts.
skirts mean?
Skirts is like
It's like a sound.
squeak.
Yeah.
Squeak.
You know, like how things
okay.
squeak.
Squeak, yeah.
Muito met. Oh, okay, so here were the two big figures of Romanian communism.
Yeah. Ceausescu and his wife.
Mm-hmm.
And what is the sign over there saying?
The man is the most precious asset.
Is it like a man or is it female as well?
No, it's human.
It's human, okay. Human.
So welcome to Omul Travel Stories. Oh wow, now we're going into the basement. So there are even more things collected from the communist times.
Oh, and skis.
Some old radio.
Timișoara, we were very close to the border, and sometimes
It was smuggling.
Yeah, and they listened to the Serbian radio.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, these glass
Fish,
fish are very familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were a thing.
Oh, really?
And, yeah.
And also
These plastic flowers. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and this kind of vases.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we still have
And also this what do you call it?
Tablecloth.
In Romania, we call them
You had it
macrameu.
on every TV.
On the TV?
Yeah, on the
Yeah.
TV.
On the
Exactly.
TV.
Okay.
But you know
see
what?
those
I
as
remember
well?
that from my grandmother as well.
Really?
Okay.
Yes. Very often handmade.
Yeah. They were handmade. All of them.
Ooh, should I step on the balance? See if I gain weight on this trip so far. Oh, it still works.
I think in Romania.
I can eat some more goulash.
Yeah, most likely in Romania.
My mom learned how to do these kind of things because
Nice.
her grandma taught them. This is a very popular tabloid. It's called Țiganca, which means the gypsy girl.
Gypsy,
Yeah.
Of the machine.
The sewing machine.
Someone on the line? So what's this? Some old passports?
Okay, so this is like a health book.
Ah,
Where, you find all your data.
your
like,
personal...
Yeah, and that is like a military book.
Okay, so where you served and what is your rank and...
This one is a salary book.
Okay.
So this is a book about Lenin.
About Lenin, yeah.
There was someone a fan of him.
Yeah, probably there was a stalker or something.
So before you had the Panini collections, the Panini sticker collections with all the football players, you had
Paris.
you had photo albums with personal pictures
So
about Lenin.
He moved a lot.
Oh, one of the... What are they called? They had a name, right? Like these typical hats?
But isn't this...
I think so.
Don't smell it, don't
But
try
I think
it.
this one is like still new. And, the price was 178 lei, and minimum salary back then was like 800 lei. So this was a lot.
Okay, yeah. Just for one head.
Just for one head.
Okay.
So Daria and Ruben had to do some work now, so we are on our own. We're heading to the city center now. Teresa, how did you like the Communist Museum?
It was quite nice. I wouldn't call it a museum though, because for me a museum means that you have some explanations. But it was a very interesting collection of stuff which was used during the communist period, communist era.
And we're heading to the city now, the city of the parks actually. Like we just passed the park, we went to the city center yesterday, and it's true, there are many parks and very green areas. So yeah, I think it's a quite livable city, and we will show you some more impressions. So now something very important. We just noticed there's like a street food stand over there. And Teresa, are you hungry?
Oh hell yeah.
So we're getting some Romanian street food now. Let's see what delicacies they have over there at the, what's it called? Mini fast food.
So I assume they have meat, with meat, and probably meat.
And polenta, don't forget about polenta.
And polenta.
But maybe they don't. I don't know. Oh yeah, that looks meaty. Trying to translate some of the things that are on the menu.
I'm trying to translate this.
The peeped.
So I know that peeped is breast, but if I only enter this, it is actually the breast of the ass. But it's actually...
Okay, turkey.
Turkey.
Breast. Makes more sense. One pleskavica and one debris and Susan.
I don't have.
No, you don't have? Ah, maybe you have, do you have debris?
Yes, just 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Mulțumesc.
So, Dennis, what do you have there?
So that's a pleskavica. It costs €4.5. And you have this like burger patty kind of with all kinds of different sauces. She asked me what I wanted. I said all of them. I don't know what it is. I see corn, mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, some cabbage.
So give it a try. And is it beef or is it pork?
I would say it's pork. Oh, hang on.
I think this one is better because I asked her to put some lettuce and tomato. You can't see it now, but it must be somewhere. Yeah, there is a little bit of tomato. Yay! And I just told her one sauce, so not to mix up too much.
But is that the Suzanne chicken breast or the normal chicken breast? The normal one, not the one with sesame.
Oh, it's the normal one, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So this was also $4.50, I think. How is it?
I just had bread at the moment.
How's the bread? The food was quite heavy, quite rich, so we're walking around a little bit to digest and heading to the city center. Let's check out.
It's a virtual park.
No idea, but it looks makeshift. Hi.
Please write your complete name and sign. With that, you agree all rules right there, like keeping clean and avoiding accidents.
Okay.
Give it back to me when you return.
Okay. Okay. Is this part of the like European culture thing?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So this is it's not permanent. This is just
No, it's
for the.
until December.
So as you can see, since it's the European capital of culture this year, there are a lot of things going on in the city. We had a stroll yesterday in the city, and there were some stages here and there, and some information stands, and some like arts projects, and also apparently this is part of this year's events, kind of. So it's really nice. Let's see what the city looks like from up there. Oh guys, this is something very interesting. Can you make out these holes at the top of this building? So this is something Ruben told us earlier. The Romanian Revolution broke out in Timișoara in 1989 on this very square. And what you can still see here, where the McDonald's is, on the top part of the building, this is bullet holes from the protests. So apparently people were hiding in the buildings around, and the military was shooting all over the place to like put down the protests, and this is still what you can see. So this is a story Ruben told us. He was told by his mom, who at that time was in Romania, and yeah, got to see and hear all the stories. So this is very interesting.
Well,
The bullet holes here. Yeah. Okay, let's get up to the last level. Over here you can see the Palace of Culture, another building that will forever be connected to a very historic moment in Romanian history, because from this balcony in December '89, Timișoara was declared the first Romanian city to be freed from communism. Mulțumesc! Timișoara was also the first European city that introduced street lights. So everything around this European cultural year is built around the topics lights. So also their slogan is "Be your light," I think, something considered with light. And you have light bulbs here, and you have this beautiful, I don't know if it's original or not, but it's beautiful street lights here. I have to say it's a really cute city.
What I really enjoy is it's not too touristic. Maybe this is because of the season. I don't know, maybe it's not tourist season yet. Maybe it is because Romania is highly underestimated.
Underrated, yeah.
Underrated. I really like it here. I think the people are very, very friendly.
Everyone speaks English.
Everyone
like
speaks
literally
English.
Everyone we talk to.
Yeah, I go everywhere and ask people first to speak English because I don't want to be rude and just talk to everyone in English. And everyone's like, yes, of course, like, but not in a bad way, in a nice way. Like, yes, I'm speaking
Of course.
English. Of course. So very, very, very nice. I really like it here.
Can I get one?
Yes.
Nice. Thank you. Morning, it's day 2 in Timișoara. We didn't film anything more yesterday night because where Daria and Ruben were working, a lot of people were working, we didn't really want to disturb them. We visited one of the 2 places they have here in Timișoara, and they invited us to check out the second one. And the second one, I already got a glimpse, is quite beautiful and quite nice and quite cozy. So yeah, let's have a look inside and she will show us around a little bit. It's called The Garden because it's basically a garden, I think. Here it's like a small coffee place, but let's check out and see where they are, and Daria will show us around, I guess. Here they are. Hello! So, you invited us to show us around in the garden.
Yeah, this is actually called Timișoara The Garden because we have a beautiful garden in the middle of Timișoara actually, because we are pretty close to the city center. So yeah, here's where I usually spend my day working because it's very chill, you can hear the birds, it's relaxing.
Hi. So you said something about the digitalization in Romania, that it's not so developed because it's a very rural country, and
yeah, it's not so developed in the rural areas, but in big cities I like to say that we are pretty digitalized and we are working on it. They're trying to create some laws, and they are even involving young people, students, in order to be able to do it as fast as possible.
Cool.
And didn't you say you're about to have the fastest internet?
Yeah, here in Timișoara actually, at Cowork Timișoara, the office, the other one.
A lot of ivy.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I can totally see myself sitting there and work all day.
At work, definitely.
Edit some YouTube videos for you guys.
Yeah, here's
A thinking room.
living room.
Nice.
And here is the only beach in Timișoara.
The only beach in Timișoara. Oh wow! Look at that.
Only beach, yeah.
Ah, that's lovely.
Nice. So do freelancers bring their kids and they play here, or do the freelancers themselves play here?
Don't need kids to play with them.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
By themselves.
It's cute.
So cool.
Good idea.
So what was this property used for before? Do you know that?
It was a house.
It was a house.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Nice.
was a house.
Uh-huh.
Now it's a coworking space.
Okay guys, so this is it. I hope we could change your perceptions on Romania. Maybe you already considered to travel to Romania, or maybe to Timișoara. If you want to work here, I can tell you there's a really nice co-working space with very good internet, with lovely people, which is the most important thing. So yeah, let us know in the comments if you might go to Romania or to Timișoara in the future. And yeah, in case we don't see you,
Most important thing is
stay human.
What an idiot.